Hi everyone, I'm Carol O'Halloran and welcome to the show. Let me ask you, what is it that you've thought, I wouldn't mind doing that? I've always wanted to try that. I wouldn't mind doing that, but you just haven't quite got round to doing it. Age is no excuse, and we show you on this show the plethora of different things us older mob are out doing. None of us want to become frail as we get older, and today we're discussing with Jamiehayes the foods that help you stay strong and mobile. Fitness is great to prevent frailty. Don't forget, anything is better than nothing. Join us in 5-minute fitness. Some of you know I love cycling and even cycled 16 kilometres down a volcano. Like many cyclists, I intend doing it as long as possible, and today we're going to try our e-bikes and E-Trikes, which definitely will keep us cycling into our 80s and beyond. Let's get moving. Today we're speaking again with Jamiehayes on how to prevent the onset of frailty at any age. Today our focus is on nutrition, the foods that we can eat to help keep us strong and mobile. Jamie is a veteran of the Australian fitness industry, and in 2002 he and his wife Ellen set up Healthy Inspirations, which has helped over 15,000 women to lose weight. Hi Jamie, welcome back to Over 50 So What?
Hi Carol, it's been too long since we spoke.
Yes, we need to speak every month, I think, because you have such valuable information to share with the viewers. Today we're talking about eating habits to keep us, or food that we can eat to keep us more mobile and healthy as we age. Now, you've got massive experience in the weight loss industry, and the word diet can have some negative connotations. Can you talk us through the word diet?
Well, people say, you shouldn't diet or dieting, that because it's associated with deprivation. But when we're talking about diet, we're talking about a way of eating. So everybody has a way of eating. It's the number one thing they can do to improve or even worsen their health. What we're talking about today is adopting a way of eating that suits their body to optimize their health. That's what I'm mainly concerned. If we call it diet, great. That's saying, what does your diet look like? Or what does your way of eating look like?
As we get older, a lot of us do become more conscious about what we're eating. Now, there's a number of reasons for that, why we may become more conscious. Can you run us through some of the reasons that people would consider changing their eating habits?
We probably want to live better and live longer. So living better is maintaining health, prevention of disease, having plenty of energy throughout the day, going to the bathroom comfortably, sleeping well, that sort of thing. Making sure that you're not accumulating extra fat around the tummy, around the waistline. If anything, if we're maintaining optimum health, we'll be minimizing our need for medication. So many people accept, that, or believe that as I get older, my doctor's going to give me more medication for blood pressure, for cholesterol, or whatever. For me, one of my key goals is to delay the onset of frailty by keeping my muscle strong and keeping my weight down, so I stay reasonably lean. And Carol, you visited our apartment. We've got 58 steps up into our apartment. So that's about maintaining strength, leg strength, being able to walk up and down those steps, even carrying parcels from the shops, but also keeping my body weight down.
So getting back to the eating habits, with protein, we hear that we need to maintain protein, maybe even increase our protein intake as we age. Can you talk us through the whole issue around protein and its importance?
Proteins are also defined as essential amino acids. They're essential because your body requires them. I've got 2 grandsons now, 4 and 6. It doesn't matter what we feed them. They've got the hormonal structure that's going to trigger growth. But as we get older, we need our ability to assimilate proteins worsens. And so we actually need more and better quality proteins. I'm actually horrified every now and then when I visit somebody in a nursing home or even sometimes in some hospitals that the meals they're served are protein light or protein deficient. So if we want to maintain the strength of our muscles, those muscles need adequate protein and the resistance exercise. Because you said I'm in the weight control business, we know that the first step we do is to make sure people have a good serve of quality protein in every meal and snack, so that because protein provides satiety. One of the problems with those who want to lose weight is they get hungry if they go on a diet. We mentioned that word diet, which is eating less. And hunger is the enemy of weight control. So if somebody wants to lose a bit of weight around their tummy or their hips or thighs or things like that, making sure that every meal is front-loaded with protein is the first step.
So protein's important for not only maintaining muscle mass, but other functions in the body as well. Can you talk us through some of the other things that protein's important for?
I think if you want to maintain a healthy immune function, and definitely if you want to maintain what's called metabolic health, which is lower blood pressure, healthy cholesterol, even blood sugars and things like that. So your blood sugar isn't spiking, going up and down like a roller coaster. Even insulin levels, which is a hormone that controls your blood sugar. So protein provides, plays a really important role in regulation of those health markers. So you really don't want to be protein deficient. Every meal, I encourage you, what is the protein you're going to start with in that meal?
Okay, just to finish off with, can you say something straight to the viewers of what words of encouragement of making a change and how easy it can be?
I would say find your why. What is it you want to live for? And what is it you want to enjoy a healthy life for? So, for instance, if you have children or grandchildren, right now it's 2023. In 5 years, in 2028, they'll be 5 years older. What level of engagement, physical engagement, mental engagement, do you want to have with those children or grandchildren? Or let's say 10 years out, how engaged do you want to be with those people who you care about more than anything? Do you want to be able to get down the floor and play with them? Do you want to be able to walk along the beach? Do you want to be able to carry them or kick a ball or things like that? Sometimes we've found that developing a goal based upon the people you love and the way you want to engage in their life in the next year, in the next 5 years and 10 years can be very motivating to making the changes right now that you need to make to optimize your health. For me, I want to prevent frailty. I want to be fully engaged with my grandkids. You said that I'm 70. So in 10 years' time, I'll be 80. And I really plan to be engaged with my grandkids when they're teenagers.
Well, that's fantastic words of wisdom, I think, because a lot of us lack the motivation to do it for ourselves, to make those healthy changes. But if we focus on what's going to be the long-term outcome, especially, as you mentioned, with the loved ones. So I think that's going to be invaluable to our viewers today. So thank you so much for joining us, Jamie.
Carol, it's absolutely a pleasure. And on behalf of everybody, thank you for your leadership.
Okay, walking on the spot, everyone. This is 5-minute fitness. You know what that means? It's only 5 minutes. It's only 5 minutes. So no excuses not to join in, because it's only 5 minutes. Walking to the side and walk, 2, 3, and clap, clap. 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 So you can do it sitting down just with the fabulous Faye. to the middle. We're just going to stand on your left leg and you're just going to point your foot to the side. Ready? Let's go. So we go. Touch, 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 touch. So you're still standing on this leg. Other side. Touch. So this is great for your balance because you're supporting yourself just on this leg. Okay, let's do it again. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, other side. Tap. Yes. Good stuff. Other side. Last time. Just standing on the one leg. Now we're going to walk. Are you ready? Let's do it. Walk. Now we're going to do a bit of a mix up. We're going to do walk, walk, 1, 2, 3. 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 Some people might like cha-cha-cha. Walk, walk, cha-cha-cha. Walk, walk, 1, 2, 3. And if you want to take it forwards, 1, 2, 3, back. 1, 2, 3. Walk, walk, 1, 2, 3. Walk, walk, 1, 2, 3. Just make sure the floor is clear. Walk, walk, 1, 2, 3. Walk, walk, 1, 2, 3. Walk, walk, 1, 2, 3. Watch out for trip hazards. Keep going. That's it. Okay, hold it there. Now we're going to walk to the side again. 3 with a clap. Ready? It's coming. Okay, let's do it. Walk, 2, 3, and clap, clap. Walk, 2, 3, and clap, clap. Walk, 2, 3. If you can, 1, 2, take your knees higher. Get that heart pumping. Hold it there. Now go back to the leg to the side. Ready? Let's go. And right, 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 right. That's it. Follow Faye in the chair. Other side. Touch, 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 touch. That's it. We're going to do another set of that. Touch. And you can, if you want to put a little bounce in the middle, you can. Because we're going to do a bouncy move after this. Last time. We're just going to do a toe tap to the front with a little bounce. So it's tap, 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 tap to the front. And put a little bounce in. See if Faye's going to do a little bounce. Bouncing, bouncing, bouncing. That's it. Okay, walk, walk, 1, 2, 3. 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 Walk, walk, forwards. Walk, walk, 1, 2, 3. Back. 1, 2, 3. Walk. And bounce it out to finish. Yeah. Well done, everyone. 5 minutes a day. Are there a lot of hills where you live and you think, oh God, there's way too many hills. I'd really like to get back on the bike, but there's just too many hills. Well, you don't have to worry any longer. We're at the e-bike and e-trike expo for the over 50s, so you can get a bit of power assist getting up those hills. 1, 2, 3, even up to 5. So hills, no worry. Check it out. on, you're with Quality Bikes. Hi.
Hi, pleased to meet you.
Now, this is one of your babies. This is an E-Trike. Can you tell us, this is one of your most popular ones?
Yes, this is our most popular one. It's a tilting trike. The idea is that it acts like a bike rather than a trike. Trikes have a problem that when you come to a corner, the back wheel will lift off the ground if it's not tilting. But making it act like a bike, your weight transfer is enough to make it turn the corner without turning it as much as you would on a normal trike.
So, what are the benefits of having a trike like this?
Firstly, is it doesn't cost you anything other than the cost of the power to put into it, so you're saving on petrol and diesel. It's great for shopping because you can go anywhere and shop anywhere with it. It'll do around about 45-50 kilometres without needing a charge, and it's geared to 25 kilometres an hour. Can't go any faster than that. It comes with 5 speeds, so that if you come to a hill, it'll go up the hill easily. It's got 3 gears as well, so 1, 2 and 3. So if you come to a steep hill, you're on power 5 through the motor and gear 1, and it'll just about eat any hill. So it comes stress-free.
So it'll eat any hill. So you've actually got 5 levels of power.
5 levels of power, 5 levels of power and 3 gears. So, like I say, it'll eat any hill. You wouldn't have a problem getting up most hills,
But I think one of the big benefits of this is that a lot of people don't feel like they've got much balance as they get older, so that it's a bit more stable than getting an e-bike.
Yeah, they are more stable, but they still take a little while to get used to. Because like I say, this one acts like a bike, so that you feel as though it's unstable when you start with, if you've got a balance problem. But overcome that, and it's like, as some of our customers say, it's liberating, and they go to places they wouldn't have thought of going before. So, yeah.
So is this is your biggest seller, the E-Trike?
Yeah, by all means. Yeah. We've been selling them for a couple of years, and they steadily go out the door, and we've got very good recommendations from all the people that buy them. So, yeah. So
and
good.
What other bikes are you showcasing today?
Oh, we've got one like this one, like a. These are fold-up electric bikes. Fold-up electric bikes. This is a commuting bike, so for around the city. So it comes with dual suspension front and back, disc brakes front and back, 7-speed, and again 5 speed powers. So it'll comfortably take you along anywhere in Melbourne, uphill or downhill, without a problem.
Would you like to have a chat to us as well?
Oh, wonderful. It was fun.
Yes. Tell us about it, because you look like you're having a lot of fun.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun cycling at this age, and such lovely mechanized bikes they are. Very smooth, wonderful. It was a jolly good ride. Yeah.
So do you use a regular bike?
No, I cycled when I was young. I did not do for so long, but it was fun riding here.
So you were cycling when you were young, and now you're thinking you might want to get back into it.
Yeah, that's a good exercise to keep myself fit and entertain and go out. But near the parks or somewhere where it is safe to go. Yeah.
And it's a lot cheaper than petrol at the moment, right?
Yeah, that's right. It's basically for exercise, and that's more, the focus is on exercise and to keep yourself fit.
Oh, that's great. After all these years, you're going to get back into it. I gather you're over 50.
I'm 65.
Whoa! Oh. All right, well, what was your name?
I'm Neera. I'm basically from India.
Yeah. Well, you're from Australia now, right?
Yeah, now I'm a citizen of India. My roots are there, but the fruits are here now.
You were saying that this collapses and you can use it for commuting.
Yeah, you can throw it in the back of the car and go out and scrub, or go down the beach or whatever, and go around all the bike trails, and so just folds in half.
So it folds in half, and what sort of weight is it?
It's around about 28 kilos, this one. It's all steel. So it's 28 kilos. Goes like, it can comfortably just get you around the city without needing to charge it for about 65 kilometres. So, and most people can't ride 65 kilometres at our age anyway. So.
Excuse me, when you say our age, what?
My age. My age. Yeah.
So you mean our age, anyone over 50?
Yeah. Well, I'm having my 39th anniversary of my 40th birthday, so.
Jolly good show. Lovely to meet you, John. And thanks for telling us all about your bike.
No problem at all.
Hi, Hong. You're with 99 Bikes.
Yes, I am.
And we were just having a chat, and you're originally a road cyclist.
Yes.
But now you know all about e-bikes. Can you tell us a bit about where e-bikes are at the moment?
Well, I think e-bikes are just an emerging part of our market. I was up at Bright a couple of weeks ago, and all I could see were people on e-bikes. So they're certainly growing in popularity, and for good reason, because they're a great tool, a great vehicle to enable people to get out and enjoy cycling, and ride further, ride longer, and just continue to enjoy the sport in many different ways.
Are you getting a lot of people who haven't been on a bike before, or they haven't been on a bike for a long time?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely, I think, part of it may have been COVID driven, but I think part of it is people just want to enjoy being outdoors, cycling, being physical, and I think again, e-bikes are definitely a tool that is enabling people to do that, much longer than they may have previously.
Yes, because my 80-year-old cousin has just bought an e-bike.
Yeah.
So that he can keep cycling.
Yeah,
but he
awesome.
waited till he was 80. So talking about age, is there any particular demographic that's getting into e-biking?
Oh, look, we sell e-bikes to everybody, but I think certainly our older demographic are finding them or super popular amongst that demographic. As I said, it's just something that demographic in particular are finding helps them just get out and enjoy the sport for longer.
Now, Hong, I notice they're very, very easy to get on and off because there's no crossbar, so if you've got a dodgy hip or something, you can just easily just step through.
Absolutely. So these step-through models are probably our most popular design or style of bike that we sell.
So you're cycling along the flat, and it gets a bit hill, and you think, oh, I don't feel that fit at the moment. I think I need a bit of extra energy to get up the hill. Mm-hmm. How do you suddenly go into electric mode?
Okay, so it's super easy. Let me show you, Carol. So I'm going to just fire this thing on first. So battery on there, and we've got full charge on this one. So you'll notice that the controls on this bike, by and large, are just like your regular bike. You've got your brakes, front and rear, and then we've also got some gears there. On this particular model, we've got 9 gears, okay? And they're just operated with your traditional trigger shifters, up and down. Now, in terms of operating the motor, really simple again. So on this particular model, we've got 3 levels of boost. So I don't know if you can see the bars there, just going up, 1 through to 3. 1 being sort of your lowest level of assistance, and 3 being your turbo mode. So it's as simple as that, Carol. As you're riding, if you feel like I need a little bit of extra boost, I can just up the power by pressing these buttons here. So 3 through to 1, okay?
So you're just a little bit tired, so you just go to level 1, then you go, oh, I really am getting tired, then you go to 2, and you go, oh no, I've had it, I need to go to 3. Is that how it works?
Exactly, as easy as that.
Thanks, Hong.
Thanks, Carol.
Get on your bike. What fun. Even if you've lost a bit of your balance, you can now get out and about on a trike. Do it! For more information on our guests, including Jamiehayes from Healthy Inspirations, please check out the website carolohaleran.com. Keep strong, keep active, keep moving, and keep cycling and eating healthy. Let's prevent the onset of frailty. Connect with us on Facebook, YouTube and Insta. Over 50, so what? You'll also find replays on demand, CTV Plus, and the mobile app CTV Plus. I'm Carol, yours in fun, fitness, wellness and inspiration. No excuses! Get amongst it. See you next time. Thanks for watching our TV show. Be sure to hit subscribe and then you'll never miss an episode. Jump on Facebook, join our group, get in on the fun, fitness, wellness and inspiration. I'm Carol, over 50. So what?